Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is December the 24th, 2020, and today we are going to update you all on Cardano. You all can see that Cardano currently is going up about 10%, so that lets us know something from the trap perspective. Now, before we get started on that, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate our content, our simplicity, and giving you all the forward price prediction. Make sure before you go, you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I also want to plug each and every one of you into our live stream that we're going to be doing starting in January 2021. So be prepared for that. We are going to go live starting January 2021 for our members here on YouTube. So make sure you guys get prepared for that as well. So 3 days. We told you all 3 days ago to expect the trap to lower the value of Cardano 3 days ago. So we were already in position. We saw the weakness coming into the market in Cardano on December the 21st. That's the last time we did our video for Cardano. And we said, look for the trap to lower the value of Cardano. And he did precisely that. Matter of fact, it occurred yesterday. You guys can see on my price chart that the value of Cardano went all the way down to our ultimate TP price of 13.5 cents. We timed the market and we got there right in time in order to capitalize on that movement to the downside. It's not a surprise. You guys can do the same thing. So at least 9.5% profitability within 3 days. That's 3% a day in profit that we saw into the market for Cardano. So it's done. It is over. We look forward. We go ahead and get in position on our next movement to expect, or the next movement that we're expecting the trap to go. So what do you all think now? We've seen the market in Cardano go lower. Today, we're seeing the market go higher 10%. What does that mean? It simply means that the market is not that weak. Yeah, he told us yesterday, this is what the trap shown us yesterday, was that he likes to hold price above 13.5 cents. So going forward, until we see a change in the tone of the trap, we now know that 13.5 cents needs to be maintained as support. Nothing else outside of that. So we got a starting point. We know that he likes 13.5 cents, maybe 13 cents to be support. So that's our starting point. Going forward, the trap needs to keep price above 13 cents, 13.5 cents in order for us to maintain what we've been accustomed to, which is, let me show you, this market simply consolidating. Okay. So he has to keep that price above that 13 cent level. Cool. Got that. So what's the next thing? Do you really think the market in Cardano is in a bullish trend? Let's zoom out and take a look at the market in Cardano. So yes, the market in Cardano is still in an upward trend. Nothing's changed on that. Are we still trading well away from the overall trend? Yes, we are. But today's market movement lets us know that this area, 13 cent, may actually be a calm area. So we need to keep that in mind as we continue to see this trap trade, this market in Cardano. Okay. So on the 3-day chart for Cardano, you guys can see that we are actually recovering from the movement to the downside. He's trying to elevate the price of Cardano back to an area to where he can conduct more business, to where he can take more profit out of everyone else. This is what he's trying to do. So we're not being fooled at all into thinking that the market is actually well, that it's not weak anymore, because nothing has changed to substantiate that. Nothing else. So let's look at this market in Cardano on a 5-day time frame. You all can see right here, nothing really is changing into the market in Cardano. Yes, the volatility is increasing. Yes, the spread of these 5-day price bars are extremely wide, but nothing is changing. We're still trading in the same vicinity. Let's look at the monthly chart real quick for Cardano. Okay, so you can still see here on the monthly time frame that we have a lot of area, a lot of emptiness on this price chart for Cardano between 13 cents and 18 cents. We have a lot of area of work to do from the trap perspective. That's what he's thinking. So he's just going to simply hold that market there in Cardano between 13 cents and 18 cents. That's our expectations for the long term. We're not seeing a lot of movement really occurring in Cardano just yet. But I'll be the first one to tell you that the market in the long term does not look extremely weak just yet, but we could be in the beginning stages of that, which simply means that we could come all the way back down to 12 cents in Cardano. Just saying. So real quick, wanted to look at this market on an hourly time frame to see if we're getting any inclinations of weakness appearing into the market in Cardano, because right now we're not. Okay, so literally I'm not expecting a lot to go on in the next 3 days for Cardano, just merely trading within this channel that I identified. 13 cents as support, all the way back up towards 16 and a half, 16 cents or so. Okay, I want you to pay attention to this trend though. So the market in Cardano can literally come up here to 15 and a half cents, maybe 16, and get rejected and we come back down. That will give us more clues that the market is still weak and the downtrend is still in play. So over the next couple of hours, be on the lookout for that. We need to see whether or not more sellers going to appear at 15 and a half to 16 cents, because if so, we know that the weakness in the long term is still in play and to expect lower price. So yes, we are going to play the strength into the market for Cardano, but we're going to pay attention to 15 and a half to 16 cents though. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this out real quick. We told you all that 13 cents needs to be maintained as support. I'm going to bring it up here towards 14 cents. Okay, I can see it maybe trying to go down a little bit lower, so let's do 0.138 as support. 15 and a half, 16 cents is the area that we need to focus in on. All right, this is the area of contention on that downtrend. Like I told you, this is where we'll see sellers enter this market. So literally this is the area of focus right here that we need to pay attention to, 15 and a half to 16 cents. So let's say we'll TP around 15 and a half cents. That's still 3%, 4%. And this is going to happen relatively quick. So if you guys don't see this video in time, you may have missed out. Okay, so we're going to play the strength into the market in Cardano, not because of we're seeing bullishness in the market. It's just because that's the current sentiment of the trap. He's expecting to increase the value of Cardano, so we're going to follow his lead and do precisely what he's doing. Okay, so questions, comments, as always, let us know. We definitely would like to get your input. What do you all think about the market in Cardano? Are we going to see it continue to go higher in price? Are we going to trade in this channel that we are forecasting, or do you still suspect that it's going to go lower? Let us know what you see on the price chart, and don't give us no confusion. Okay, you could go to many other channels here on this platform and get the confusion. We're not about that. So let us know what is your TP price as well, and that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability. Go and trade different.